Hi, welcome back, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Emily and welcome. So today's video will be in a series because I'm thinking about doing videos like how to and then a certain topic. So for example, this one will be test shoots because when I started doing test shoots, I think 8 or 9 months ago, I didn't know anything on what to do. I didn't know how to make a call sheet. I didn't know how to look for locations, how to actually get a model, and all that stuff. So I kind of gathered some points that I think would be really great for upcoming freelancers or just photographers in general. So I have my notes here. So let's get started. So the first thing you will need to do, no matter what, is inspiration. You will have to have some sort of inspiration for the test shoot, like you can go on Pinterest, Tumblr, magazines, you can just go out in general and see what people are wearing and what you like from that and find locations and everything, because you'll need to make a mood board because you want to show a visual look at what you're thinking. So before anything, you will need to make a mood board, inspiration board kind of thing. And again, you can go on Pinterest, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook, magazines, you name it. And then the second thing is you will need to get yourself a team if you would like to work in a team. And a team, you can go on like Instagram, Facebook, and Facebook, there will be groups or actual people saying, I would like to work with someone, so if you are going to make a test shoot, contact me and we can talk about it. So if you want to, you can make a team of a stylist, a hairdresser, and makeup artist, and then yourself as a photographer. You can do it if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Personally, I work alone, but I'm very blessed that I have a lovely friend called Zoe in America who is great with style. So I just sometimes message her saying, oh, do you think this one will look great with this one, and just get her tips and tricks. And then because I am a makeup artist myself, or a freelance makeup artist, I do makeup on my models myself, and I have been lucky enough to work with one of my classmates who is very stylish. So yeah, find your team if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to in the beginning, but I think it will be great throughout your little journey that you will start working with people if you want to be more serious about it, because if you get to a real shoot, you will have to work with a stylist and a hairdresser and a makeup artist and everything. But it will help you in the long run if you start working with people. And when you have that, also maybe an assistant if you want to. Who knows? Personal opinion. And after that, you will have to select some dates, because now you will have to kind of make it a bit more serious or actual happening. So you will kind of take your calendar and say, okay, I can do a test this day, this day, and this date, and this time, and this time, and this time. Because then when you approach the model or the agency, you can say, okay, I'm free to do a test this date, from this time, this location. Also, if you have a location where you think maybe you will have to have permission, check their website or just go on Google and search, like, do they need like permission for pictures, because a lot of places do even without you knowing. And sometimes they are really, really lovely and just tell you that you can use it for free and you don't have to pay the fee or anything because it's not professional for like magazines or anything. So ask them before anything, because if there will be a guide or like a security man, he will maybe tell you off, and that's not going to be a fun thing if you're standing there with a model and you're going to be like, ah! So always ask for permission at the location. And now is your search for a model. Here I have a few different tips. I have 3 tips. Either start asking your friends, so just start out with your close friends, so you will kind of be comfortable with them and start working with them and improving your pictures with them. Or maybe ask your friends' or maybe go on Instagram or Facebook, and there are some models. They are models, but not agency models. But there are some TFP, time for print models on Facebook, that only does time for print, which is like a test. So that means it's free. You don't, no one pays anything, but it is so you will get a lot more in your portfolio, and they will learn more, and everyone will learn more. So you can ask them on Facebook or Instagram, just write them a short message saying, hi, I would like to work with you, love your looks, and then maybe send them your mood board so they can see what you're thinking. And then you can go into agency models. This one I would not suggest as your first thing to do, maybe. I would recommend that you do it if you have done it for a little while, because you will have to have good looking pictures and you will have to know what you're doing. So I will only recommend this if you have done fashion or portrait or beauty photography for a little while and have at least 3 to 5 really good pictures. So yeah. But for agency models, you can just go on Google, search model agencies, and then your town or city or wherever you are or wherever you're going. And then go on their website and search for their development or new face agent. Write the message just short and kindly and tell them a little bit about yourself as a photographer. Attach 3 to 5 pictures of your really good work, your website, or your online portfolio, and they will get back to you. I do kind of only, again, recommend if you have some sort of experience, but again, you decide. And start out with smaller agencies, because the fashion industry is a very harsh agency, so if you're not that great with getting a no, you will not be that great when you get a no from an agency that maybe you really want to work with. So start with the small ones. They're always so friendly, and they will 99% of the time let you borrow their models. And yeah, but sometimes you can be lucky that bigger ones would like to work with you. For example, this year I have been working with The Management, which is Scandinavia's biggest model agency. I have been working with modelbooking.com. I've been working with the agents, I think you could say it like that. They've been so kind to letting me borrow their models, and like The Management is Scandinavia's biggest one. Modelbooking.com is also relatively big, and then the agency, I think it's called, is a very small one. They only have like 7 or 6 models or something. So I have worked with a bit of a different size. But yeah, you can also just ask the biggest one, but you will probably get a no, but up to you, you decide. And if they then get back to you saying, hi, we would love to let you borrow some of our models, what times are you available, and everything, then personally I write, for an example, I will write December the 1st, 2016, 11 till 1, and I will write Copenhagen area. And I most of the time send them around 5 dates, and most of the times I get a model for each date. Some of them I get maybe for 4 dates, but I feel very lucky to get models booked at every date I give them. So you'll have to send the dates, time, and location. Not specific location, just like area, so they can kind of send you a call sheet with the models in that area or who are available to get to that area. So let's say you have got your models, no matter where they're from, if they're from an agent or just friends, a call sheet. A call sheet is where you will select, or you will have all your information. So you will have to send that call sheet out for the agent if it's a model agency model, or if it's for a friend, send them to them and they will know everything. And then the last bit in this video will be the day before the test. So remember to charge your battery, have extra battery with you if you run out because something happens and your camera takes a lot more battery than you thought. Have a lot of memory cards because it will not be fun if you run out of memory. And pack your stuff the day before. So I, for example, have my camera bag, I have everything laid out, I pack it, I put it at the door so I can literally just walk out the door in the morning. And also because it is a test shoot, this is something you can decide if you want to do. Bring snacks, because you're borrowing a model for no money. They're doing a job and not getting paid. So are you. But they are still human. And they need water and something to eat too, because it's not fun if you're out in the middle of nowhere, let's say in a wood, and someone is thirsty but they can't get anything to drink because there's nothing and everything. So it's just to be kind. The next part will be during the shoot. So for the morning, you wake up till your test shoot ends. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe down below. It's free, and I hope you enjoyed this little series that I will begin. The next one will maybe be in 2017, who knows, maybe it will be in a few days, who knows, I don't. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and all my social media links are down below, so if you want to see my work you can do it, and you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook if you want to, totally up to you. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, and until see you guys next time, bye!